Mario, are we ever gonna start a video with you, like, not sleeping, maybe? Honestly? Come on, I'm trying to do things here, and you're just sleeping. Honestly, it does not work out. Hello, everybody, this is Mateo. We are opening yet another door, and heading to, I believe it's called Jolly Roger Lagoon, or Jolly Roger Bay. I think it might actually be Bay. I always got the two messed up, but first in here, we have the secret aquarium, I guess you could call it. So we get to rapidly tap A and grab all these red coins. There are 4 in the rings in the middle, and there are 4 in the corners. The 4 corners, yes. I never really got that game. Like, isn't it a playground game where you literally have just a square made up of 4 smaller squares? And then you have to pass the ball to each other, and if you, like, hit them, or if they don't catch it, they're out or something like that. I don't know, I really didn't play that game too much. I just really like talked with my friends and did the swings or whatever in the playground, honestly. There was this one year in elementary school, I'm pretty sure, well, excuse me, it was in 4th grade because they'd only let the older kids do this, where you could basically be like an aide for a 1st grade teacher or whatever, and then you just do like little chores for them, like run a letter down to the office or help with a craft or whatever. It's just something like that. Well, during your recess, and you do it for like 1 day a week. You didn't have to do it, but you could if you wanted to. And apparently I wanted to. And I was just an aide for one of the teachers for one of my days of recess. So that was another thing I did during recess. Alright, plunder in the sunken ship. This isn't my least favorite world in the game. It's actually somewhat related to my least favorite world in the game. No, it's not. Actually, I have well, I don't know. The desert world in this game isn't that bad. Not too bad, at least. But still, like, this is among my, like, it's in my bottom 5 of Super Mario 64 levels. Stop coughing, Mateo. You have a bottle of water next to you for a reason. Okay, I think if you go about that high, the eel should be gone. Maybe. If the camera would go back down. No, apparently not. Maybe if we get down closer to it. There we go. And then we go up and up and up and up. And the eel should be gone. I'm just gonna go up to the very top because Mario needs some air at this point. Yeah, he could really use some air, honestly. Neat thing about water in this game, as though nobody knows, I'm like giving little tutorials and hints about this game as though nobody's played it or somebody hasn't played it. I'm sure there might be like one person who like only played PlayStation when they were younger, but even then, like, I'm sure the person that only played PlayStation has seen this game in the past. Like, how could you honestly not? Oh well, but still, like, you surface and it will heal all of your health, even the health that you didn't lose due to lack of air. So, yeah, water is all-powerful in this game. Also, in case you need it, those chests will give you extra air because there is no other air in here until you open up all 4 chests. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, those chests have remained closed for however long this thing has been underwater, so they'd still contain some air as the ship originally did. Gonna go get some water now. Oh great, we're suddenly dropping a little bit of frames again. It's because Norton went out of silent mode like a jerk. Couldn't wait a minute. Stupid Norton. Okay then. Another star to get. Can the eel come out to play? I really don't want to play with the eel, honestly. Like, he's big and mean, and he was covering up my ship hole. And that sounded kind of bad. Just take that P, replace it with a T. That's hilarious. Okay, can we not drop more frames? Like, apparently it wasn't Norton. I apologize, Norton, although still, you're kind of in. Also, yeah, can the eel come out to play, right? There's this star here that the ship was originally covering, but we can't get it until we get another cap power-up that makes us heavier. The current is just too big. Although you can technically get it if you're a really fast button masher, and you also, like, go in it at the right angle? Can I touch your tail, sir? I want to touch your tail and not die. I'm gonna have to surface. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Mario's gonna drown before he can get up there. Come on, Mario, make it. Nope, you're done. That's the first death. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's the first death. There's the Bowser face. Well then, that kind of really sucked. Honestly, I had that. Come on now. Of all things to die on, the freaking... Yeah, see, I don't want to play with the eel. He kills me and makes me drown, and he blocks my ship hole. Okay, jeez. Honestly, why are you making me play with this guy? Oh, well. So, yeah, there's that. I'm about to ask it, but what was I talking about again before? I have no idea. Just, such a train wreck. Just so much, like, as I think about it type of stuff. Which is kind of what happens after an hour-long recording, or during an hour-long recording. You just start talking about the things that come to your mind, and then you lose track of what's on your mind. Because the mind does move faster than your actual mouth. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this time around. Oh, dang it, I barely missed it again. Now we have to chase after it. There we go. We touched the star, although apparently that's not good enough for this star. We have to go and touch it again. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of neat, though, how it follows the eel like that, and it isn't spinning like any other star. Okay, I couldn't even tell, like, where it was in the 3D space right there. That was kind of weird. I'm pretty sure those sounds came out in the video. That was me drinking some more water. I was going to go up to the first... What is this star? Treasure of the Ocean Cave. I was going to go up to the very first Bowser fight, although I think I might not be able to do that. I mean, my throat is just starting to get really scratchy right now. So I might have to call it quits after this video. But I mean, hey, that's 3 videos. And then I can record more, like, halfway through the week or something. So yeah, that's pretty good, in my opinion. It's 3 more videos than I usually record. Boom, on myself, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, then. So, we come up here. Now I like this little cave and I have no idea why. There are all these pillars that are going to kill you. But I don't know, there's something more peaceful about this. To me, at least. Once you get all the pillars out of the way. It's just a neat looking cave. I mean, look at those walls. The greenish blue. Just these little Goombas that you can kill. Although, and then there's this blue coin switch right here, which I don't know why, I just like this blue coin switch. Okay, missed the blue coin. But yeah, I like how they just line up against the wall and you just run through them and gain like 30 coins. I don't know, I just really like this place. Because it's peaceful once you get rid of all those columns. And it's not full of water. That's another thing. Unlike the rest of this level, maybe that's it. Okay, did I line this up right? Almost. Was that good? That was good enough. Yay! 20 stars. We are already 1/6 of the way through this game. 16%. 16.6666666%. I really hope that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Pretty sure. Oh, great. Red coins again. You know what that means? More 100 coins. I never knew about that box right back there. That contains 3 coins? I never knew about it, honestly. You all might think that's ridiculous, but I never knew about it. Not until the versus race of this game did I know about it. So yeah, I was just... It's so neat. You can always learn something new about a game when you Let's Play it or watch somebody else's Let's Play. That's part of the reason why I like this so much. I get to learn more about the games that I love. As well as I also get to share my memories and stuff with them, hear about other people's memories and stuff, their funny stories, and you just meet some neat people. Like, honestly, I'm gonna activate the cannon while I'm here. Like, honestly, if you think about it, how many people would not know, like, who Tim, or Nintendo Capri Sun, whatever you call him, I don't know him personally, which is why I feel kind of odd calling him Tim, but pretty much everybody calls him Tim. But just think about it, like, how many people would not know Nintendo Capri Sun, or Tim, or Chugga, or, like, who they were if they didn't make videos, and stuff like that. It's just kind of weird to think about. Like, these people would be... I don't mean this in a mean way, but they wouldn't be... They would be like nobodies, essentially, and not like the Kingdom Hearts type of nobodies. And I don't mean that in a mean way, I mean like, nobody would really know who they were. They wouldn't be famous, like on a similar fame level of an actor or something like that, if it weren't for the fact that they made these videos. So, I don't know, it's just kind of interesting to think about how little people would know how awesome of a person Nintendo Capri-san is, or Chugga or something like that. Those are like the only two examples I know, but those are pretty much like the two Let's Players that everybody knows, I feel. So, you know, whatever. Okay, so if I did this right, this should be the 8th coin. I have no idea why I grabbed the coins on the ship before this one, because the star shows up on the ship. But, you know, whatever, I was just kind of going on autopilot and not thinking about my moves. Ah, well. Okay, so if I could find the cave entrance again, here we go. Another thing is that coins restore health as well. One coin restores 1 unit of health. So that's a neat thing to keep in mind. You grab all those coins there, you'll get that 1-up, or rather it'll show up and you could possibly grab it. God, this coughing, yeah, this is definitely going to be the last video for this recording session. I didn't think my throat would be this much of a problem, but apparently it's going to be. I'm more sick than I originally thought I was. Like, I honestly thought I was completely better. But, I don't know, maybe I just have like a little bit of sickness still left in me, and it only shows itself after like 45 minutes of continuous talking, pretty much. Ah well, I got close-ish to my goal of going all the way to the first Bowser fight. I mean, there was only one more stage, technically 2, but I was gonna do Cool Mountain and then do the Bowser fight. But, you know, whatever. This is still quite a bit of material, it'll last a short while. Okay. So, I have 96 coins. This sounds familiar. Let me check under the spire, because Josh Jepson informed me to, rather than just looking everywhere before I check. Yep, under the spire, of course. Okay, so here we go, and there's our star. Now I get to jump out of the water and try to get it. Actually, it's just like sitting right there on the waterbed. It's kind of neat looking, actually. Oh well, there we go, there's that star, and now we have to run back onto the ship, because I didn't optimize this run in any way. We have to backtrack back onto that ship to grab our red coin star. And then we only have one more star that we can get here, I believe. Maybe, I'll have to check once we get back to the castle. Okay, it's just a long jump that. I always hate that run right there. Well, that was weird. I like bounced off of the ship wall and then landed at the very top. Well then. So, is that the last star? No, there is one more. I don't remember what it is, though. What is it? Blast... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So, usually I don't get this on my first try. Luckily, I already activated that pink Bob-Omb, so we got the cannon. And let's see if I can't do this time around. Okay, let's just line... Okay, it's correct horizontally. And that seems about right vertically. Nope, too low. Mario just hit his head at 100 miles per hour again. Okay, then. Speaking of miles per hour, I never got that joke. For Tails, his actual name is Miles Prower, P-R-O-W-E-R. I never got it until somewhat recently. Honestly, miles per hour, because Sonic is really fast? God, I'm an idiot. Further proof. Ah well, we just grabbed that star, and that was a quick one, and we're at about 15 minutes. My throat's killing me, I'm about to cough again, so before I cough, I'm going to end it all here. See you guys next time. Goodbye. We'll do Cool Mountain, which is a pretty cool level, so it's very well named for multiple reasons. I will see you all then. Goodbye.